Welcome back to Sports Jam. We're in the heart of the spring sports season, but we're going to talk winter sports today. One of three new boys basketball hires in the area, James Ware, the new head coach at Park Center High School, former Hopkins great and Texas Tech star. And James, congratulations. Tell me about getting this job. You know, how much excitement is there for you?
You know what? When I knew the job was open, it's kind of quite honestly a job that I've kind of had my eyes on a little bit. You know, my kids are in this program at the youth ages, and quite honestly, there's a lot of talent in this area. And quite honestly, you know, and any time there's talent, it's exciting to see if you can build something and try to put your own stamp on the talent in the area.
Is this good timing for you, too, in terms of your career? You've gotten into being a principal in the Hopkins district, but you've also been coaching with Coach Novak over at Hopkins. You've had some college experience. I mean, This seems like the right time for you to be a head coach, too, isn't it?
Yeah, it does. I mean, I wasn't in a huge hurry. Timing is kind of everything, and you're right. I mean, it just kind of fit. I'd been at University of Minnesota, Utah State, Santa Clara, at the Division I level, and then being a principal over in Hopkins, like you said, and coaching back with Kenny again, Kenny Novak, which has been great. But having John Hedstrom, be the athletic director here, who I'm very familiar with, and also John Gronke, the principal here, just the whole thing kind of just fit.
What happens between now and the start of the season? You're here with the guys at an open gym, but what are some of the things that a head coach has to do to get ready for next year now?
Well, one, kind of figure out who's all in. Figure out who are the guys that you can kind of rely on. And the way we're kind of starting that process is just, having our open gyms, primarily, just our kids, Park Center kids, seeing who shows up, see who really wants to get better. And I think, when you talk about the success of a lot of programs, around the state, it's really the thing that's consistent is their kids are in the gym working, and if you're going to be a Park Center Pirate, the bottom line is you're going to have to get in the gym, you're going to have to work hard. Quite honestly, from a basketball standpoint, that's what I know makes you a better player. You got to care about it, you got to want it, you got to want to do it. So we'll be having open gym, all summer long, spring and summer long. We'll be having basketball camps where guys will be working on their skills.
They're just a few years removed from being in a state championship game here, but no secret, last year was kind of a rocky one. Does that concern you at all as you kind of try and build into this next season?
Yeah. Well, Coach Powell's a good friend of mine, and he did a great job here of building this program. Matter of fact, our kids play together. They play traveling basketball together. They play AAU basketball together. And Gerard, he did a great job coming into a little bit of tough situation, being hired late. But you know what? I mean, it's just kind of, everything happens for a reason.
James, congratulations. Good to see you around working with the kids again in the area.
Thank you very much.
All right, that's James Ware, the new head boys basketball coach at Park Center High School. We'll wrap up Sports Jam in just a moment, but first, a look at our plays of the week.